Hello guys, in this video we're going to talk about the Fishing Frenzy, the play-to-earn game on Ronin network. Since my last video a lot of things have changed and the game evolved, added new gameplay features and got more popular among Web3 games. Recently the team added the tokenomics page in the docs, which means they are already thinking about the token. Season 3 will start in a few days and I will explain how to profit there. At the end of this video I will tell you how you can get free RON tokens from me and how you can receive free gold every day. I'm Server and let's get started. My last video about the Fishing Frenzy was 3 months ago, where I explained how to play. The game was in an early stage and I made a video during Season 1. Right now Season 2 is ending in a few days and soon Season 3 will take place. In this video I will explain why you should play this game and why it's not +1 play to Airdrop game that requires you to grind. Let's start by making a small tutorial on the gameplay and then move to more advanced features. After explaining the gameplay I will share my methods, what I do in the game, how to make profit and how to invest. All time codes will be in the description and comment section. You can easily scroll between them to a part that interests you the most. Fishing Frenzy is an indie game and the gameplay is simple and won't require a lot of time. Every day you have 30 energy and you need to use that energy to fish. You can use different lengths and the longer the length, the more energy it will consume. To fish with 1-2 meters length it will consume you 1 energy, 3-4 meters requires 2 energy and 5-6 meter 3 energy. Longer lengths are more expensive, they have a higher chance to get high rarity fish. You can click on the info icon and check the catch rate. I already made calculation with ChatGPT and the most profitable length is 5-6 meters. It has the higher cost to XP ratio and the higher cost to return ratio. All the fish you catch you can sell for gold and then use the gold to buy energy. 1 energy costs 100 gold. That's a pretty expensive in the beginning, but while you progress it will get easier to earn that energy. Then you can buy baits. They increase the chance to catch different rarities, but I made calculation and came to a conclusion that buying baits is not worth it. They are way too expensive. It's better to buy sushi and get energy and fish than spend your gold on baits. That's a basic gameplay. You log in once a day, fish and close the game. It requires about 5 minutes or less to do it. That's why I like this game. You don't need to spend hours playing it. Now let's talk about the upgrades. Every 5 levels you get 1 upgrade point, and with those points you can upgrade certain stats in the game and make it more profitable. There are 6 different skills you can upgrade. In the beginning I recommend you to take the reel. If you want to fish with 5-6 meters length, that skill is essential. Upgrade it about 3 times. That will be enough. You need it because the fish with 5-6 meters is too fast and with short length it's impossible to catch it. I upgraded it 3 times and I always catch my fish. Then there is a fishing manual that gives you more XP. I don't recommend you to take it. The icebox is pretty good in my opinion if you want to sell your fish. It will make your fish more expensive and give you extra gold. Remember that gold is your energy. You can buy 5 energy with 500 gold, so if you can sell your fish more expensive, that means you can get more energy and fish. Then there is a cutting board. It adds a small percentage not to consume baits while fishing. I don't recommend you to take that skill too. There are better options. Next one is rod handle. That one has a chance to not consume energy while you catch your fish. I upgraded it to the maximum and I have a 15% chance to not consume my energy while I fish. That's a pretty good skill because besides getting XP, I get gold for that free fish that I can sell and transform into energy. In my opinion, it's one of the best upgrades. The last one is Lucky Charm. It has a small percentage of getting random items while you fish. For example, you can get 1 sushi or AXP or baits, but since the percentage is really small, I prefer not to take it. I myself focused on icebox and rod handle. With rod handle I have a chance to not consume energy, and with icebox I can sell my fish more expensive. So combining those two is my strategy. You can think and build your own strategy, but remember, it's not easy to get those points. In the beginning, yes, you will get very fast to level 15, 20 and maybe even 40. You will have about 8 skill points, but with higher levels it's going to be impossible to earn them. It took me a lot of weeks to get from level 100 to 105 only to get 1 point, and some upgrades already require 2 points for 1 upgrade. That's why you need to think first. But if you made a mistake, there is an option to reset your skills. It's not free, it costs about 10,000 gold. I already made my reset, so I cannot do it anymore. Better to ask our community on Discord what upgrades to choose that make a mistake. Now let's talk about the rank system. Here you can win additional prizes for fishing. There are different ranks and there are 2 leaderboards. The first one is for players who don't invest, and the second one is Prestige. Only VP level 2 plus players have it. To get into Prestige 2, you need to invest and buy packs in the game for RON tokens. I don't know the reward difference between the normal one and the Prestige leaderboard, but I suppose Prestige has better rewards. Depending on XP you can get within 1 week, you will receive your rewards. If you can get a lot of XP, then you will probably get the participation chest that doesn't include any NFTs, only a small amount of gold and free rods. But if you can get a better rank, you start earning chests that can be sold in a marketplace for RON tokens. The cheapest chest costs about 1 RON token. I fish every day, I'm trying to participate, but I cannot get the high rank and receive chest NFTs. But I also don't sell my fish and don't use my gold to buy energy. I'm saving it. But I think if I try to sell all my fish and buy energy, I could get higher, and every week I could get a small amount of RON tokens. That's the first type of earnings, the leaderboard. You need to make your own calculations based on your account and see if you can get rewards there or not, because during 1 week you can save gold and fish, and then during week 2 use all your gold to get NFT rewards and sell them. The next method to earn chests is by cooking. The leaderboard includes fishing and cooking, and every week you can earn chests on both of them. Cooking is simple, and that feature was in-game from the start. If you don't want to sell your fish, you can cook it and get energy instead. Every week there are 16 recipes, 8 with normal fish and 8 with shiny fish. For cooking you get XP and sashimi. 1 sashimi gives you 1 energy. If you get lucky, you can get divine or nirvana sashimi, which you can sell for pearls and then spin the wheel where you can get additional rewards. My strategy is to see what recipes there are for cooking. If I see that I can sell my fish for more than 100 gold, I sell it. But if I see that my fish costs 50 gold, but I can cook it and get sashimi, I will cook it and get sashimi. I do it because 1 energy is 100 gold, and I just compare what is the best every week, cooking or selling my fish. That's my strategy, not yours. If you want, you can try to cook every fish you catch. I don't have enough information about cooking, since I don't participate in the cooking leaderboard. Besides the gameplay and leaderboard, there are shiny fish and rods. Shiny fish are NFTs that can be sold for RON tokens, while normal fish can only be used in-game. To get shiny fish, you need to fish with NFT rods. Those rods are not free, and you can get them by buying on the marketplace or by opening chests. There is no way to get shiny fish or rods for free, so at the end you end up investing in-game anyway. Each rod has a percentage of catching the shiny fish, and it also has a percentage to downgrade. So after about 20 casts, your rod will break and you won't be able to use it anymore. It's all up to you, use it or not. You still can fish without using any rods, but you won't get shiny fish. The next new feature that was added recently is the Aquarium. Here you can make your own collection with fish that you have. For collecting the fish you get extra rewards. For example, for collecting 25 barramundi fish you get 250 coins. Some fish are cheaper and some fish can give you really good rewards. Every time you increase your level, the number of fish to collect will also increase, and so will your level. And you also can get additional level rewards for the collection XP. I collected 600 fish and completed less than 4% of the collection. So if you want to collect fish, you will need to spend a lot of money on it. There is also a collection leaderboard. Based on total XP you can get sushi. The amount of XP is really big, and I cannot imagine the amount of money that those whales put in there to collect fish. If you're willing to invest, you could buy some shiny fish, collect and earn free sushi every week. I'm not sure how beneficial this is, but that in-game feature is really good for the economy. The Aquarium added a new utility for fish, normal and shiny ones. That's a big plus for the in-game economy. Now let's talk about the Battle Pass. Battle Pass has 2 versions, free and premium. The premium costs 25 RON tokens and the duration is 1 month. While you fish you get XP, and that XP is included in your Battle Pass. The more you fish, the more XP you will get, and as a result you will get a higher level. For free you can claim gold and sushi, and in the premium version you will get points to receive an Airdrop. When you get a certain level for free you can receive baits and sushi, and for premium you can get sushi and even pets. The first levels give you a really small reward, but as you fish more the reward grows. Last month I had a premium pass, and without selling my fish for gold and buying sushi I could get about level 60. That allowed me to get the pet. I will talk about them really soon. In total the Battle Pass is really important if you you want to get an airdrop, but if you don't want to focus on it, then just claim free rewards. The problem is that you cannot win points that will determine your airdrop amount without buying the battle pass, so you will need to spend at least 25 RON tokens a month or just play without it and fish. Now let's get into pets. Those are the new animals in Fishing Frenzy. You can obtain pets by participating in different events or by having a high level in the premium battle pass. There are different rarities of pets, and the higher the rarity, the more rewards it will give you. Pets give you fish on a daily basis, which you can sell for gold, buy sushi and fish more. Each pet has a different percentage of giving you fish. Pets with legendary plus rarity can give you shiny fish, which you can sell for RON tokens. Pets are really important. They give you additional fish on a daily basis. I don't have a lot of pets, only 6 of them, but some players who invest money in game have about 10, 20 and even 40 of those pets. They get a lot of fish daily, sell for gold, buy energy and keep fishing to get top ranks and get the reward. So those pets allow you to earn RON tokens from participating in the leaderboard because you will have a lot of fish and energy to use. There were 2 events where you were able to get pets. The first one was in season 1. I got 3 pets there. The second one was during season 2 and I really made a big mistake there. I spent my energy, was ready to buy pets, and then I went out and got back really late, and when I got back home the event was already finished. So I lost pets because I forgot to buy them. I blame myself until now for that mistake, because I could have more pets and maybe climb the ranks. But now, because of it, I have built a different strategy. I'm saving my gold, sushi and fish until the new event. Soon season 3 will start and I hope we will see the new fishing event where we can buy pets. I will use all my gold and my sushi to fish and get a lot of pets. They will give me additional income in gold and even in RON tokens, because I can get a shiny fish NFT and sell it for RON tokens. That's my strategy, and that's why I'm not spending my gold for over a month already. I recommend you to get pets as fast as you can because they are really powerful. Now let's take a look at diving. It's a completely new gameplay in Fishing Frenzy. To dive you need to spend your gold or your RON tokens. The regular dive costs 2000 gold and the premium 5 RON tokens. When you dive you need to find corals. You have 2 lives, and if you open a whirlpool you lose 1 life. Diving is not a free to play or play to earn system, it's more risk to earn. You need to spend your money or in-game currency, get the combination, and when you think it's enough, collect your corals and get your rewards. The regular dive rewards you with sushi, gold and fish, while the premium gives you RON tokens. There was a case when a user got 500 RON tokens. He made 100x from diving. Until now it's the highest reward. To understand it better, I will show you my experience in diving. I will make some dives and explain it to you. Let's start with regular dive. When I start, I will have an option to use sushi or sashimi to add more moves. I have 10 free moves and I can have 15 in total if I use sushi. I recommend you always use sushi. When you dive you need to click on squares and guess where the corals are. When you find a coral you will see where to click to complete it. After you get a full coral you can collect your rewards and stop playing. As I did, I lost 1 life and I was afraid to continue because if you lose 2 lives you lose and don't get any rewards. As a result, I spent 2000 gold and got 5000 gold and 50 common fish, so I'm actually in profit. As for premium diving, I tried a lot of times. One time I even got 15 RON tokens, that's my maximum until now. But with premium diving it's too difficult because corals are too big and you only have 15 attempts. You need to understand that rewards are random, and on the back there are percentage chances of getting a high amount of RON tokens and low amount of RON. And as you probably think, it's more like a casino gameplay inside the game. I'm not telling that it's not possible to make some earnings, because it is. Even a casino someone makes money, but it's a way too difficult because you don't control the system, you just click and hope for a good reward. I spent a lot of RON tokens playing the premium dive and I didn't make money. It's a risk to play future, and if you want to risk your gold or RON, feel free to do it. That's a funny gameplay and it adds utility to sushi and sashimi. Even if it's a casino, there are players who will play it, and as we all know, a casino is always in profit, so that's a system that will make money for the team. It's not a bad system, feel free to play it, but try not to spend all your savings on it. Remember, it's a risk to play. The chance of being homeless is higher than the chance of being rich. In total, what can I say about the Fishing Frenzy? It's a popular game on Ronnie network. The team is working hard and makes updates every week. The co-founder of Sky Mavis, Jihos, is also supporting the fishing frenzy. I like the fact that the team is not hiding, they are making a lot of lives where they answer community questions. And as you know, I don't really like play to airdrop games, but I think fishing frenzy is different. First of all, you need to play only about 5 minutes a day. Everyone has 5 minutes. Instead of scrolling TikTok, open the fishing frenzy and fish. Then, besides being play to airdrop, you already can earn in-game by buying pets or fishing and selling chests. Yes, it's not easy, of course, not everyone can make it, but it's possible. Overall, I like the game and I recommend you to play it. I believe it has a good potential. Don't miss, they will have their token and you need to be the first to take advantage of being early in the game. The one fact that I don't like is always putting money in the game. Like, if you want to get pets, you need to fish a lot. That means you need to spend Tron tokens on gold and get pets. If you want to get an airdrop, you need to buy the battle pass. So you always need to spend money and in return you don't get anything. That's why my strategy is to save as much gold as possible and then use it at once when the pets are available. I'm not a big spender in new games, so I don't invest a lot. I'm not a whale, I just keep fishing, spending only a few minutes a day, and so far I'm level 109. Pretty good level, I would say. And if you want to get free rewards, all you need to do is create an account with my referral link. For all my referrals, I will send 1.1 RON tokens for free for them to be able to buy the starter pack and climb daily gold. And that's not all. Every day I give you 100 gold for free. You don't even need to play. I will send you on a daily basis. And if you want to ask questions or just join the community with more than 1000 players, join my Discord channel where we speak about the investments in the crypto space. All links are in the description. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.